Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Russ back again with another Madden 19 online head-to-head gameplay. Today we're using the Cleveland Browns going up against the Carolina Panthers. This is a good matchup, man. We got Baker Mayfield versus Cam Newton. We got Nick Chubb versus Christian McCaffrey. We got David Njoku versus Greg Olsen. This is a good matchup. Like I said, defenses are good as well. Obviously, Julius Peppers. Well, yeah, Julius Peppers. I meant to say Jabril Peppers, but I guess, Julius Peppers is in this game as well. But Luke Kuechly, of course, we got to watch out for him. But Jabril Peppers for us will be our user. I've been using the free safety more. I think, as I've said in a couple videos before, or I may have not actually posted that episode yet. But, nonetheless, I am using the safety more, so Jabril Peppers will be our guy. And, we start this game off good, man, like really good. I end up subbing in Rashad Perryman, rolling out to the right. A beautiful throw by Baker Mayfield, and he ends up getting in for the touchdown. I think Rashad Perryman has like 95 speed. 95 outspeed or 96, 97. I'm not sure what it's at, but he's fast as fuck. I ended up subbing him in. I think I subbed him in over Jarvis Landry, which seems kind of weird, but I'm not sure what Jarvis's speed is. I knew Perryman had speed, so I went with that. First play of the game for him on offense, man, after our 7-0 lead, or after our 7-0 lead, after our touchdown to put us up 7-0, we ended up getting a pick with Jabril Peppers. Our very first play, just throw right at me, man, why the fuck not? Jabril Peppers was fast, man. He was really fast. He was a lot of fun to use, actually. I was able to, kind of run around deep pretty easily with him, but it seemed like he didn't cut very well. Like, I wasn't able to come back to routes as easy as I would like to, but I was able to follow stuff down the field pretty easily. Cutting it, back down and up the field wasn't really that easy for me. But, like I said, we got the pick, we get the ball back, and we're moving, man. This guy just did not start off that well on defense. I think it said 5 for 6 or 5 for 7 for 117 and a touchdown right there. I had square wide open on the left side. Decided to go to Higgins on the right, and we end up getting the completion anyway. And then we sneak it in with Baker Mayfield for the easy touchdown to make it 14-0 early in this game. We have started this game off really well, man. Our first two drives have been easy touchdowns. We got a pick on our first play on defense. We're up 14-0, as I said. 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Not even out of the first quarter yet. We've started off really well. But this guy has only gotten one play on offense. So, 14-0 lead, but we haven't seen his offense. And these games are longer than muck games, so, there's a higher chance of somebody being able to come back. He didn't really try to run that much in this game, considering he was down for most of it and really trying to fight from behind. This dude does end up making it a game. So it's not like last episode with the Texans, or when I played with the Texans, where we ended up just blowing out both opponents, and it wasn't really that competitive. This game does end up getting competitive. We do get a pick with Demarius Randall, a really nice play by Demarius Randall too on fourth down. I think it was fourth down. Yeah, it was fourth down. So even if he didn't get it, it was a bad read anyway. So we got the ball 6 for 8 to start with for 135 with the touchdown with Baker Mayfield. We do hit David Njoku. He shows up a decent bit of times in this game. I think he ends up with like 5 or 6 receptions. Right there, he ends up dropping one that hit him right in the middle of the hands. Right in the middle of the chest, I should say, bounced off his hands. I don't know what to say about that one. But right here, Baker Mayfield does not end up fumbling, thank God, and ends up actually fighting for a first down. First and goal, we're looking, don't see much. I'm looking to the side of the end zone for X, and I don't end up throwing it. Try to play smart. Just make sure I do not throw a pick, basically. Second and goal, we're looking. He ends up leaving a running lane open. I take it, and Baker Mayfield does not fumble once again, thank God. Taking a couple hits on this drive. But Baker gets in to make it 21-0 in this game, halfway into the second quarter. That is now 3 straight touchdown drives, and this guy has to get something going on offense, or else it could get out of hand quickly. But like I said, he does actually end up, making it interesting more in the second half. This guy struggled in the first half, man. I mean, for real. He didn't really find his groove until the second half. He ends up getting the ball coming out of half, which definitely helped him. It really kept him in the game, honestly, because if he doesn't get the ball at half and he's down 21-0, it's really, really hard to come back. If he puts together a drive here and he gets the ball back at half, then, it's a lot more likely that he actually makes it a game. But on 4th and 11, he does end up throwing another incomplete pass and giving us the ball back at the 21-yard line. But I end up I choked it away. This was bad, man. This is my chance to pretty much put the game completely out of reach, make it 28-0, at very least 24-0. Instead, I throw to my fullback or I think that was Njoku, actually. I meant to throw to circle, and for some reason I threw to R1. I don't know if I got the buttons mixed up. All I know is I saw a drag across the field, and I threw it into a fucking crowd of people. Or it was overthrown. Maybe I overthrew the drag, and that was horrible, but I'm pretty sure I just threw it to the wrong person. That was horrible, though. Bad read, bad play by me, just awful. So our chance to pretty much put the game out of reach, like I said, we make it 24-0, we make it 3 full scores. So 3 8-point scores he has to get to come back in this game, and instead, we let him have this after the pick. 3rd and 19, he gets a first down, 4 verts. He was running a lot of 4 verts in this game. He actually ran a couple of decent plays that he just wasn't able to get off because this D-line was killing it. And Myles Garrett was just getting there every time. This guy really just had no chance to really let plays develop. But you can see on some of these plays, man, he has some people breaking open, but he just doesn't have enough time. I mean, that's 2 sacks for Avery. I don't even know who Avery is. Right there, that was my fault. I fucked up on the user. I tried to go play it. I played it way too late, man. I think I thought I had Jabril Peppers, and instead, oh my God, what a catch. DJ Moore, that was like shades of the Rocket catch in like Madden 13 25, but he does end up putting together a decent touchdown drive. Obviously, I give up a 3rd and 4th and long. I mean, 3rd and 4th and 10 plus. I mean, that's bad, man. We can't give that stuff up. I really felt like this guy shouldn't have scored. He really did not have much offense, you know. Like I say, he does make this a game. He gets a score right before half, and he gets the ball coming out of half. So no matter what I get here, even if it's a touchdown, or a field goal, you know, if I score a touchdown, he's still in this game. You know, getting the ball back at half makes it so he can at least keep it 2 scores if he throws a touchdown on the board, you know, staying in this game. Obviously, right now, we're just trying to put it out of reach. So 26 seconds left in this half. I end up using both of my timeouts kind of early, so 13 seconds left and counting down. After we get into field goal range, I'm thinking right here, we look to the end zone, we look to the sideline, or we throw it away. Nothing was open, man. Everything was really good coverage. He had a spy on. I ended up just rolling that to the left, throwing it away with 2 seconds. There was almost nowhere for me to go on that play. It almost became disastrous if I end up getting sacked. He gets a block, shit, I'm screwed. I get nothing. I used my timeouts kind of early, like I said, but we do end up getting a field goal out of it to make it 24-7. Going into the second half now, this is where this guy makes it really interesting, man. He just started finding my weaknesses. You know, I run a lot of cover 3. I run a lot of cover 2. I don't run much man. And he started running a lot of zone beaters right there. Should have been a pick. I don't know what kind of read that was. He was, you know, going low a lot, and it was just not really working, so he starts to go deep. Obviously, the plays that have worked for him have been the 4 verts, you know, going down the seam, stuff like that. I run man right there, and it actually does help us out as he does go underneath, but I figured he was going to go to 4 verts. That's really, Jesus, let me try that again. That is what he's been going to all game. And luckily it did shut him down. But 4th and 5, he does end up running for a first down with Cam Newton. 1st and 10, chucking it up deep, and that was just a good read, man. I fucked that up. Clicked onto the corner. I don't know why he ended up just going straight to the left. I don't know. I clicked on and he just did a sharp-ass turn to the left. So I got completely ran out of the play. I missed the tackle, and he ends up getting in for the touchdown, man. That was a good read. You know, he completely beat him off the line. I was not there with Jabril Peppers. My click-on was horrible. And just like that, he makes it 24-14. Only a 10-point game, man. It feels like we were really in control, but this guy's just slowly crawling his way back into this game, man. My God, Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb, okay. I see you, man. Oh, shit. Fucking Nick Chubb, dude. Trucked one guy, stiff-armed another, trucked the 3rd guy. That guy's fighting until the end. We ended up giving Nick Chubb the ball again. We did not give him the ball that much in this game, really at all. That was really his best play, was the reception. Other than that, he ran the ball like 4 times and barely got anything. We did not run the ball. This guy, he had decent run defense, and we just didn't really mess with it. Plus, the pass was pretty much there all game. I felt comfortable with it. Unfortunately, right there, we do end up getting sacked by Mario Addison. 31 seconds left, 4th and 17. We do end up taking our points. Of course, we're going to take our points. It does keep it two-score game, though. So, you know, keeps it in range for him. That's obviously not what we want. We want to put this game out of reach. We wanted a touchdown, but, you know, like I said, we'll take our field goal. Just don't give up anything deep, and we give up something deep. I don't know how good the Browns' corners are, man. I don't know what overall they were. I didn't really look before this game, but I could not trust them in one-on-one coverages late in this game. This guy started exploiting it. He started looking for it. I had to start really helping the outside corners with Jabril Peppers. You guys will see me kind of shading to one side. Because I was kind of scared of the one-on-ones. But luckily this guy doesn't get put in a box, but I shut him down a decent bit right here to force him to 3rd and 12, and wow, I thought I was going to get the pick. Unfortunately, Joe Schobert has the jumping of a turtle and cannot get up there. 4th and 12, we need to make one stop, and oh, wow, dude. I don't know what's up with Joe Schobert, but I switched to the middle linebacker just to use her for a couple plays, and Schobert was awful. My God, he was so slow. It was unbelievable. But I should have had to pick twice, and I kind of run myself out of the play on the second one. First one I should have had just no jumping whatsoever. 27-14, obviously, if he scores right here, he makes it a 1-score game. This is huge, though, but he needs a touchdown. You know, that's the big thing. He does need a touchdown. We do end up getting a sack right there. I'm not sure if that was Schobert or not. 4th and 15. Give up the touchdown. Fucking seam route, man. I don't know who that is. I think that's Jarius Wright. Is that his name? I don't even know, but Doesn't even matter. He ends up scoring, making it 6 points with 2 minutes and 44 seconds left in this game. It does not feel like this guy should even be in this game at this point. He, like I say, he's just crawled his way back, man. You know, 3rd and 4th and longs have killed me. Just long conversions. That's really it, man. But, you know, the thing we've had going for us, this guy has really not been able to stop our offense. You know, we had a pick in the red zone. We've had field goals and touchdowns other than that. There's only been one drive, I think, maybe 1 or 2, where we have not put up some points. So right now, we're just trying to run this clock out. He has 3 timeouts. This is the last time he can stop me with 1 minute and 6 seconds left. 2nd and 8, I decided to run again with Nick Chubb. Nothing really working, man. So 3rd and 8, or 3rd and 7, I decided to run a little rollout play, thinking I'm going to dump it off to Njoku. He releases way late, and this guy leaves Baker Mayfield wide open, leaves him a lane, puts no spy on. Honestly, cannot believe he did not put a spy on that play. I mean, there's one of 2 things I do on that play. I dump it off to David Njoku, or I run with Baker Mayfield. It's one of those 2. I was expecting there to be a spy, and if I was going down, I was going down in bounds with Baker to waste his last time out. Instead, we're able to knee the ball out and win this game, man. That is our, I believe, 4th win in a row with reg teams. There hasn't been a video I've posted with reg teams that we've lost. So, you know, we've done really, really well so far, man. I've kind of just, you know, been picking my teams, but like I said, past couple episodes of this, be sure to recommend teams. I will start getting to those soon. But like I said, I think last episode, I just wanted to pick a couple teams, get some games recorded for you guys to get this series started. And then, of course, we will go to recommendations. So as I said before, be sure to let me know what teams you guys want me to use. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Another win. Hell yeah, we beat him in every category. Damn, dude, that was... God, our 3rd and 4th down defense was horrible because we dominated other than that. But anyway, man, I'm done. Hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, I'm out. Peace.